Hey, what's going on, y'all? My name is Jay Saturn. I'm a music artist out of Washington, D.C., the DMV area. And everybody's been telling me to do one of these videos for a really long time, and I've been putting it off, but I had the opportunity now. So, let me tell you my story. So, I started out in 2003. I've been doing music for a long time now. I was like a hip-hop artist in the urban underground scene in the D.C. area, doing like Latin music, hip-hop, all of that. And I started getting around. I started doing collabs with everybody in the area, and I was portraying somebody that I wasn't, and everybody loved it. I mean, people really liked my music, and music was cool, but I was talking about stuff that wasn't true to myself. I was portraying this image, and it got to me. I started kind of going into this like hermit stage where I was just kind of like secluded, and I'd go places and I wouldn't enjoy myself, and I would just surround myself with people who didn't even know who I really was. I grew up in a super unbelievably psychotic religious background where we were taught to hate ourselves if you were like gay or bisexual or anything like that. Anything different wasn't accepted and should be corrected and put in its place. And imagine growing up like that, hating yourself and thinking that no matter what you do, you're gonna go to hell unless you live this way. But you know what? It all got to me eventually, and I stopped doing music for a while, and finally I was like, you know what, enough. So my producer, who is now my best friend, I remember when I gave him a call and I was risking everything because I was like, man, what if he doesn't accept this the way that I want him to, or that I would hope? Then I have to start over, or who knows, maybe even stop music. So I just put it all out on the line, and I was like, hey man, you know, I'm bisexual, and I'm sorry I kept this from you for so long. And you know what, I remember tears came out of my eyes the day that he was like, you know what, that's cool, dude. If that's who you are, then I'm glad you told me, and I appreciate you and I respect you for doing that. And you know what, ever since, I've been open with everybody. You know, it doesn't mean you have to go shoving it in people's face, but as long as you're not hiding who you are, be yourself, be free to be yourself, and don't ever compromise yourself for anybody. That's what I believe in. It feels a lot better, it's free. I mean, you can breathe easily, you feel like a load has been lifted off your chest. So I do suggest, you know, in your own time, do it. Let people know. Be free to be you, be yourself, no matter who that is, as long as it's you. Be true to yourself. Jay Saturn says. So yeah, the story continues. And I guess in conclusion I'll say it gets better. Jay Saturn says. Alright y'all, so stay tuned, check out the music, jsaturn.com, and follow me and let's talk. Alright y'all, peace.